như trong nhà chị cái tên cha không như sẽ là cô sai tiêu cô tuôn lên là because they be at 6 o'clock now, so I thought I was running behind. I should have remembered that they young Hmong, so we're on Hmong time. Xiong nó cô tô cùng nên sẽ là ba thơ với thùng thai Jamie for such an important seat. So good evening. I want to take a moment to actually thank the co-chair, the chairman of Lu fundraiser Nambi Xiong because got the of organizers, the volunteers, because go they tell you campaigning, she people power, and so talk on it what they the chairman, the organizer, because I know that there is, oh, it's not on? Oh.
It's on.
Oh, it is on. Oh, it is on. I think let it on now. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. So, okay, yeah, so Lumbe Hoa Mai Vang, bây giờ tuần thái long cái cũng nhớ hay cũng chỉ có trong linh minh nhỏ, cũng bảo bây giờ chỉ trong bài nhóm the one of the tables too, giờ chỉ cái chắc cái tế số cũng bảo cái linh từ that is my grandpa. Most importantly, I'm a proud Sacramento City Council member, but most importantly, I am proud actually to be here today to support Jamie Xiong for judge. So you see, Jamie now, we have a very similar story. As daughter of Hmong refugees, we both learned how to love on and take care of our family at a very early age. And those same skill set and teaching from Fenya Hipitzi gave us the skill set that we need to actually lead in this moment. But I also know, as I attended a Fresno event for Bay Hmong Council, and I heard Jamie speak for the first time, and I was so glued to her because her story was a reflection of my own story, and I was so inspired when I heard her story. And I know that growing up for both of us, we always was trying to understand where we fit in the world. Between our family's story, the expectations placed on both of us, and the world around us that didn't always see or understood who we were. And it wasn't until I went to college that I actually encountered Hmong history in a real and meaningful way. And it was the first time that when I went to college, because I actually didn't know about Hmong history until college na. Kind of Hmong history and just focus and do good in school, right? And it wasn't until I actually went to college that about the history of how we came over here. And it was in that moment that I really learned the stories of our elders in my college textbooks, the resilience of our community, and the role that Hmong people played in history that was never taught in our elementary school. And that moment was really powerful for me, but it was also very painful because it made me realize how much of our own story had been invisible in places that were supposed to educate us. But it was also the beginning for something for me. It was when I actually light a fire inside of me and was like, I need to be involved in politics to make sure that our curriculum and our system reflected our communities. It was the beginning of my political awakening, and learning my own history helped me understand that our communities, Hmong communities, have always been part of the fight for dignity, recognition, and opportunity. And it also helped me as a young college student that representation matters, not just in textbooks, but in leadership, in government, in every space where decisions about our lives are made. And that's the reason why we are here. This is the reason why electing Jamie is so important. Now more than ever, we must uphold the rule of law and protect our communities. We have an authoritarian administration in the White House that does not uphold the Constitution, has no respect for the rule of law, kidnapping our siblings, our Black and brown folks, our immigrants, with no impunity. Trump's secret police force raging our families, and now more than ever, we need people who are partial, who will center justice, and who will fight for our families. This is a reason why I am so proud to support Jamie. Our courts depend on judges who are not only knowledgeable, but also those who bring integrity, balance, and a deep respect for every person and where they come from. Jamie, as you all know, if you've seen her website, if you know her story, you know that she has seen the system from multiple perspectives. She understands the challenges people face when they enter a courtroom, often during the most difficult moments of their lives. And because of that, she approaches every case with both professionalism and, most importantly for me, a sense of humanity. Again, I shared with all of you that, as you know, we are living through some incredibly dangerous time, and we need more Jamies now more than ever. In a time where trust in institution matters more than ever, we need judges that are steady, that are thoughtful, and grounded in the rule of law. And Jamie embodies exactly that. She is exactly what we need in this moment. And we can't wait for others. We need Jamie in this seat. Just like we can't tell a young Hmong person growing up in South Sacramento, surrounded by poverty and violence, just to wait and we'll handle your issue later. Just like we can't tell, you know, it's between choosing rent and groceries. We can't help you with your bills. We can't help you while you're struggling. Elected officials have to do everything we can to support working families. They can't wait. And change cannot wait in this moment. Change will not wait for anyone. Our Hmong community deserves meaningful opportunities to participate in decisions that directly affects their lives, rather than only dealing with the consequences after decisions are made. And something I will share with all of you is that as I'm on this campaign trail, I think every day, if Nishai Facebook, Instagram, not every day it's like doom scrolling. There's always something else happening that's impacting our families and our communities. But I will share with all of you that the future is not predetermined. Can you all hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. Sometimes. Okay. This one's better? Yeah. I want to share with all of you that this one? Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. So lastly, I just want to share with all of you is that the future is not predetermined. It is shaped by those who are willing to imagine what the future looks like and those who are willing to fight for it. So I'm asking all of you to please contribute to Jamie. Jamie Liu campaign, we need money to get her across the finish line. I know how hard campaigns are. And so, people probably pitch $50, $100. To double, to go back into your pocket again. That if they don't want Jamie, find another equal that you can do that again, because this sister needs every dollar to make sure that she gets in that seat. We can't, like I shared with you, the future is not predetermined. It is shaped by those who are willing to fight for it. Jamie is only electable because we believe that she's electable. She can only win if we believe that she can win. But that means we have to put our dollars behind her. And so, Jamie, it is so important. I'm not saying like spend so much that you can't pay your SMUD bills or your mortgage. That she, you know, if you're going to a party or you're doing something else, can go to support the Hmong sister, to get her in that seat, to make sure that she is fighting for all of us. And so, Jamie, I'm so proud to be here today to support you. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for your bravery and your courage. And thank you so much for fighting for our working families. Now.